Hi Aquarius, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to be getting you some messages, but before I do that, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me, in through the nose and out through the mouth. You ready? Here we go. All right. So, let's just jump right in and get your cards. You have the World. Wow, I think Capricorn had that first too. You have the World, Six of Pentacles, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles, wow, and Four of Pentacles. What is this saying? Well, the world is all about a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning, right? So, there's a new chapter you're about to begin in your life. What does this new chapter bring? It looks like money here. It looks like a lot of money. It looks like somebody's, Six of Pentacles is the charity card, so it looks like somebody's going to be generous with you. And maybe you them. Or maybe it's urging you to be generous when you get this Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. Temperance is saying you just have to have some patience. Things are working behind the scenes for you here. Some things are starting to happen. But money's coming in. This is a good chunk of change. This isn't just, a nice tax return. This is a, this is something big here. But with the Four of Pentacles, they're saying don't hold on to that money too tightly. You need to share the wealth, right? Because when you hold on to it too tightly, it can't flow, more can't flow toward you. You want this money to keep flowing towards you, so you got to spend it too. You got to share it. All right, let's get some more cards. See if they'll tell us how this money's coming in. Maybe. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You definitely have good fortune coming in. Luck is definitely on your side, Aquarius. Can I be you? Can I be you? Choose wisely. All right, so you have some options here. You have some opportunities coming in. You got the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Four of Wands is family celebrations. This could be a reunion. Interesting. Could be a reunion or some kind of a family celebration here. Eight of Wands is just, it could be communication, but it's also fast-moving energy. So I just feel like there's some exciting times ahead for you. I feel like maybe your hard work is really paying off. I feel like you might even travel, like have a romantic holiday, a romantic vacation. I don't know why that's coming out, but a romantic vacation is coming out. It's coming up for me. I don't know. I feel like you're ready to jump in. I feel like you might be ready to be swept off your feet. Wow, I feel like some of you might be getting new love here. With this romantic vacation. I mean, it could be somebody you're already with. But I don't know. This is like kind of cool. If you're getting love and money, good for you, Aquarius. I'm excited for you. This feels really good. This feels like a very exciting time coming in with this new chapter you're about to go on. This new cycle. Just have patience. Something pretty amazing is coming in. But just remember not to hold on to the past too tightly. Let it go. You want this new energy flowing to you. You definitely want this. And like I said, it could be a reunion here. Let's get some cards. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. All right, so you might have some opportunities here coming in to make some money, kind of feels like. So maybe there's some more knowledge you need to seek. So make sure you're not holding back. Maybe you're sure you're checking into things and you're asking people who know more about that subject than you. So, you know, if there's a lawyer you have to consult or something, just make sure you're doing it, okay? Showers of blessings. Open yourself to receive and then pay it forward. So yeah, so like I said, that's a charity card. Somebody or something is going to be charitable with you and they want you to be charitable in return. They want you to pay it forward. So you've got some blessings coming in here. You've got some good things. You got some really good things coming in, Aquarius. I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is, but it definitely has to do with money. There's definitely money coming in. But it could be romance too, with this romantic vacation. I mean, obviously, duh. But all right, let's get a Divine Feminine card. Perpetua, if I'm saying that correct. The Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. So, okay, so she, I think that's her last name. Her first name was Vibia, or Vibia, V-I-B-I-A, Vibia? I don't know. You guys know I butcher names. But anyway, she was a noble woman, married in like the 3rd century in what is now like North Africa, Tanzania area. And the Roman emperor at that time forbade anybody to talk about Judaism or Christianity. Okay, because I don't know what he was, but he didn't want anybody to talk about those two things. And for his birthday, to be amused, he rounded up a bunch of people and enslaved them for this horrific sin, you know, talking about being Jewish or Christian. And among them was Vibia. Okay, and those who would not renounce their faith were sentenced to death in the public arena. So while she waited her trial, she kept a diary in prison, right? And this diary became like one of the oldest Christian texts there are, and it's held in very, very high regard. But anyway, she describes a visit from her father who begs her to renounce her Christianity. And she basically says something like, you see that pot over there? Can you call it by any other name? Or it is what it is? And he was like, you know, of course not. It's a pot. And he's like, and she was like, well, I can't call myself by any other name either. I'm a Christian. And, you know, this went on. He kept visiting her and hoping that she would renounce her faith just to save her life. But she refused to do it. So this card for you is saying, find the courage to be who you are. You know, there's no greater power than choosing to remain our authentic self in all circumstances, no matter what those circumstances are. Right? She remained loyal to her soul, and they're urging you to do that too. To embrace your power of being who you are. You know, not to wear a false mask for anybody. So for me, what I'm intuitively getting from this, and this is strange, but this is what I'm getting. It might not be for everyone. All right. I'm going to describe it this way, and this is just an example, but this is kind of what I'm feeling, right? Because you guys know I feel things. So this is kind of how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, let's just say you're married. There's somebody new coming in. But you're married and you took a vow. And what would other people think if you had an affair? What would other people think if you left your husband or wife? What would they think? I don't want to be looked at as a bad person, right? So I might stay in this situation because I don't want people to think that I'm a horrible person. They're saying be your true self. What is it that you want? Do you want to be with this new person? Will this being with this new person make your soul happy? Are you happy where you are? If not, why not take the chance? Who cares what other people think? Right? Nobody's judging you, spirit-wise. God knows that we came here to have experiences. God wants us to have experiences. The only relationship God cares about is your relationship with Him. So it's humans that put these labels on us. It's humans that put this guilt on us. So this is saying, be who you want to be. If you want to be with someone new, then be with someone new. Don't deliberately go out and hurt somebody because, that's not godlike. But you also have to be your true, authentic self. And if you're not happy in a situation, then you need to remove yourself from that situation. Don't hold on to it too tightly just because you're afraid of what people will think. And I don't know why I got that example from what I was feeling, but that's the example that I got. And it could be because I got that romantic holiday or romantic vacation. I have a strong feeling that some of you might have somebody new coming into your life, and they might have money. And your current situation might not be all that fruitful. So you're looking at this new thing as, that's the life I want to live. That's who I want to be with. But you're scared to make that choice. I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know why I went off on that, but let's get some more cards. If that's your story, that's your story. And if it's not, just leave it. Take it for how it resonates for you, because this could be a different situation. But the cards come out for a reason, right? And I'm the interpreter. So I could be interpreting my feelings in a way that I don't understand because I haven't been through it, right? We only have the knowledge through our experiences here, right? So Spirit can only show us what we know. So that's the story I got from my past experiences, maybe, or through my knowledge. If this doesn't resonate with you, there's might be a different story to these cards. Along the same lines, though. You must choose. See, now that's just for me validation that kind of what I'm saying, like I'm along the right track here. There's a choice you have to make. But you got a very exciting time coming in for you. I would choose that excitement. That's what we're here for. We're here to have amazing moments, right? Go for that. What's going to allow you to have amazing moments? That's the choice that you want to make. A new romantic cycle begins. Well, we got the world up there, so we know there's a new cycle coming in. But this is saying it could be a new romantic cycle. So there could be somebody else coming in. Or for those of you who are happily married, and I'm not a cheerleader for divorce, by no means. Divorce is the worst thing I've ever been through. I'm not a cheerleader for that, but I don't know. Anyway, if you're happily married, this just could mean like you're going to go on a romantic holiday with your person, and it's just going to start this new loving cycle for you guys. You're going to be closer together in this cycle. Maybe you're not so close right now, and maybe you will come together and have an amazing new chapter here. So, like I said before, take this for how it resonates for you. All right, but you got to have heart-to-heart conversations. Oh my gosh. Yeah, either way, you got to have heart-to-heart conversations with your person. They're not going to be easy. It feels like it's going to be a struggle for you to tell somebody something. All right, the last card I'm pulling you is a Dreams of Gaia card. And I will probably have to read from the book. We've got 10 of Air. What does this say? Individuation, self-actualization, liberation, great mystery, paradox. The process of individuation leads to becoming oneself, to stepping away from the external forces that we believe define us, to becoming an independent being who recognizes and embraces their own unique and individuality. Are you kidding me? It's about removing the mask we present to the public so that we are liked and respected and accepted. The face we wear so we fit in and belong. So it's saying, take off that mask. Be who you want to be. Don't care what other people think. If it makes us the black sheep in a flock of white sheep, then so be it. We would rather be honest and accepted by few than to be what family or society expects. Oh my goodness. My story's starting to make even more sense now, right? Individuation is being who we are meant to be as opposed to being the person society tells us we should be. It's breaking free from caring about what people think of us because we love who we are and what we do with our life. We are free, we are liberated because we are not bound by others' opinions of us or our actions or the constraints of society. So it's going to be liberating to do what feels right for you. To be who you want to be. That's going to be liberating. And to not care what other people think. Because look, everybody has an opinion, right? We're human. We can't help it. We all judge others, even though we try not to. At least some of us try not to. Somebody's opinion might really hurt, right? Because they're judging you. If my scenario is correct. And it's going to hurt, right? But eventually, when they see how happy you are because you're this new person, you're this new self, you're being true to you. Your vibration is so much higher because you're not pretending anymore. You're happy. Guess what? That person's harsh judgment will lighten. They will see how happy you are and they will say, okay, well, maybe this did happen for a reason. So stop worrying what other people think about you. Follow your bliss. What is it you truly want? That's what you need to go for. And just remember that it's okay to have experiences. It's okay to be happy. We're supposed to be happy. We're not supposed to be sad. So, anyway, here's your charms, Aquarius. Just being you. Are you kidding me? Look at all the synchronization here. Cupid, you got Cupid too. Oh boy. All right, some of you, my scenario is working for some of you. You're looking good. You're looking good. You got a wish coming true here. You got a wish fulfillment here. There's going to be some change. You got the leaf here. You got two. Oh, you got three. Oh, there's some change. Look at all this change. There's a lot of change happening here. Could mean you have options too. there's a soulmate here. Look at those double hearts. There's definitely a soulmate here. What is this? The paw print. I don't know, somebody's animal is coming to say hello from the other side. Yeah, somebody's puppy, somebody's dog, or somebody's cat. It's funny, I put it on this card too. They want you to know that they are still around. They see you and they're checking in on you. They just wanted to come and say hello. So whatever pet you're thinking of that has crossed, they are definitely checking up on you. Got the seashell. There could be a definite romantic vacation in your future, near future. All right, Aquarius. That's all I got for you. It's a crazy story, but I think it's going to resonate with at least one of you. Anyway, give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that helps me and makes me very grateful. And until next time, love and light.